Garrett appears to be a fish out of water so far in this matchup as Hank has been taking it to him here in the early going. Hank is going to go open season on his face here with a couple punches. Garrett with a reversal. Gets into a tie-up. Sends him into the ropes. Hank with a reversal of his own. And there's a chicken wing submission. Great elevation there shown on the submission. This is definitely not Hank's first hardcore barbecue, needless to say. He's quite the veteran at this, and the years off his life will show. Garrett with a neck breaker, now using his speed to great advantage, going off the top rope. Elbow drop right into the stomach of Homeless Hank, fighting back with everything he's got. And now Garrett will find a way to somehow get into the hardcore aspect of this match as we see our first foreign object of the evening. Hank slows him down with a chair shot and a clothesline of his own. Hank once again going to the top rope. Fist drop off the top. Both these participants taking to the top rope very early in this matchup as Hank is dumped to the outside. Garrett climbs out of the ring. Vicious chair shot to the head of Hank. And a toss to the outside. Garrett has found his opening in this matchup. That's probably the only way he can't match power with them, but he can match weapons with them as a great equalizer for this contest. Garrett with a reversal outside here by the announce table where we're at. Attempting to go for a back suplex on the chair. Hank says no. Hank with a punch and another headbutt on the outside. Hank's going to look for some objects. What better way than go with the steel steps? Sets him down. Garrett goes back to the chair. Hank knocks it out of his hands. Garrett grabbing the steel. Hank knocks it loose from him, and a headlock and a punch perfectly done. Not sure how much more perfect you can do a headlock and a punch, but still effective no less. Hank knocks the chair out of his hand. Garrett's going to be resorting to a lot of weapons, as you can see here in this matchup. Hank's got him. Oh boy, he's got him picked up on the outside. And another front power slam, this time to the outside. More damage than usual inside the ring. He'll stay on the outside for a little bit more. Garrett ducks underneath. Hank with an Irish whip into the barricade. Garrett fights back with a couple punches. Tie up now on the outside, and a headlock and a punch of his own. Not sure if it was as perfectly executed as Homeless Hank's, but effective no less. Garrett's got the chair. Hank will knock it out of his hands. Garrett breaks the hold. Step up Enzuguri on the outside. Garrett using his speed once more and goes with a couple punches on the outside. And a knee to the back. Garrett with more punches now. You won't see a lot of technical wrestling in this matchup. You'll see a lot of outside action. We've seen a couple weapons being used also. Hank sends him down with a punch. Garrett goes to the chair once more. Misses on the chair shot. Hank dives out of the way. And now though, looks like... Oh! Hank trips up Garrett and he lands face first into one of the sides of the chair. Ugh! That is not going to feel well for Garrett in this matchup. A quick distraction at best, but effective in slowing down his opponent. Hank is apparently underestimating his lighter opponent as Garrett has come out with a fireball showing he's proving his worth, but we can see a sleeper hold here. By the way, a little bit of a side note, Garrett breaks the hold. That sleeper hold made more effective by the fact that he doesn't wear deodorant, and the added stench just adds added effect to Homeless Hank's sleeper submission. Garrett with a tie-up. A couple punches near the corner. Garrett going for the steel stairs. Bulldog from Homeless Hank right in the middle of the ring. And now Hank has him picked up. It's been in great use so far tonight. Another front power slam. He'll have to do that all night apparently to get him down. Garrett with a chair shot to the midsection and sends him to the outside. Garrett has proven in this match that he can swing a chair with the best of them. Hank knocks the chair out, goes across the back as Garrett tries to get back in. And now Hank has got him picked up. Couple of reversals. Hank smacks him off the apron. Hank is going to be more comfortable wrestling this match on the outside where he can inflict more damage on his opponent. Kick to the midsection. He's got those two chairs set up. Got him clinched. Belly to belly suplex right on the floor. But somehow, we'll have to go with a little bit more offense on this one to put his opponent away. And there's a bulldog on the outside. Hank will go back into the ring here. Who knows what he has in store for left in this matchup. Garrett slides back in with a chair. Hank takes the chair out of his hand. He's got him tied up. Garrett reverses. Hank slides out of the way. He's going to go for a chair of his own. And it looks like we're going to have ourselves a showdown here in this matchup. Garrett with a quick blast across the head. He's got the cover. We can have a new champion. One, two. No! Homeless Hank kicks out with authority. How? I wouldn't be getting up after a chair shot like that. Hank ducks underneath. Clotheslines the holy crap out of him. Unbelievable. Yet somehow Hank is unable to follow up following the multiple chair shots. Garrett's got the chair. Smacks him across the head. I believe, yes, Hank's been busted open. He's got the cover.
2, 3.
We have a new champion. Garrett has done it.
Here is your winner and new EFW Hardcore Champion, Garrett.
Unbelievable upset here in our very first title defense on EFW TV. And here you see the replay of the match. Homeless Hank starting off the match with a flurry of offense, using his power to his best available means, going off the top rope here with the double axe handle. Garrett with some offense of his own. There's a neck breaker. Goes up top also. It's an elbow drop from the top. And then the match will quickly go to the outside. Step up Insecurity. Hank with a trip up. Garrett lands face first on the chair. And there's Garrett using his chair, utilizing it very well. And even with the showdown here, his second of many chair shots in this matchup. Hank firing back with one quick burst of energy with the clothesline. Unable to follow up, that leads to the chair shot. And Garrett, surprisingly enough, is your new EFW Hardcore Champion. Certainly an underdog story in the making. Garrett has shown that he is extreme. And we'll be right back.
King Brian makes racial remarks at an Iowa high school's career day and gets banned from the entire state. We have the details. Plus, first the URWL, then SMF. Is Vince McMahon seriously going to shut down all CAW links on YouTube? The answer may surprise you. All this and more on the EFW Clothesline.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall and is to determine the #1 contender for the EFW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from your girlfriend's bedroom at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Diamond Dave and Dick Handsome, the team of Dick and Dave.
I'll just state for the record that your girlfriend's bedroom is both the most awesome and most disturbing and disgusting hometown you could ever be announced from. But as it turns out, Dick and Dave have made a career out of out-sleazing their opponents, as they'll have a chance tonight for #1 contendership for the EFW Tag Team titles.
And the opponent, from Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds,